Namaskaram, Om Shanti. Everybody can hear me?
Yes.
Lovely. Happy International Yoga Day, 21st June 2021. I hope all of you practice.
Same to you, madam. Namaskar.
Namaskaram, dear. Today is a very great day. And this is the first time, like past 4 or 5 years, we started celebrating the Yoga Day. I think it started in the 2015, the very first time our Prime Minister Modi ji introduced and make this, day as a yoga day, International Yoga Day. So it's very lovely, having a day dedicated a day towards the spirituality. This is a very wonderful thing we did, and I'm so happy about, I feel since morning so energy about it. But yes, all day we have to practice, all day. Not a single day we have to stop thinking about these practicing the yoga. But yes, there's a one of the day which is the International Yoga Day. Even the people who are very, not aware about the importance of the yoga, at least this is the reminder for them. I think so. So I'm so happy about it to celebrate this International Yoga Day. You can also share your experience, what you did, and you can send in the comments at the end of the video, okay? In the when it's gonna post on the YouTube, or you can just share through the video also when we're gonna end the session. If you want to share anything, that how the yoga days change, bring the change into your life. My life is totally changed. Because after 2015 I'm just traveling everywhere as a like becoming the professional, using as a profession, and since then my life is completely changed. So that day bring me a huge opportunity for me. But yes, you can write it down, you can share your thing how this day make a wonderful change in your life, and even in the small change. Okay, later on we're gonna talk about it, but I just shared mine. So let's start the session, and with the chanting the Om. So come into the sitting posture and keep your back neck straight. So I'll give you the 10 minutes to share about the today's, your experience. Don't worry. At the end of the session, you can still think about it. But let's start the session with the little prayer. Keeping your back neck straight, relax, and gently close your eyes and use your palm, relax your palm, and go into the posture, go into the asana, aware about your posture, your asana, and observe your alignment. How's your back, your neck, shoulder, your tailbone, your palm, your knee. Now bring your awareness towards your breath. Take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation and deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale. Now prepare yourself for the 3 time time, I'm chanting along with Shanti. Take a deep breath for the Om. Inhale deeply. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration, feel the sensation. Join your both palm, wrap your palm. Place on your eyes. Feel the warmness. Very slowly, gently while blinking, looking at your palm. Open up your eyes with a great smile. Om Shanti. So let's start. So we discussed in previous session about the food according to the three dosha. Remember we talked about the Vata, like what the kind of personality, what kind of food they have to go for it, right? What kind of spices they can have it. And Pitta, if Pitta is dominant, what kind of food they gonna have it. So these two things are totally clear to you or any doubt? So today we're gonna take the kapha. So kapha, the food for the kapha. I'll just write it down for you. The pronunciation is kapha. So food for the kapha. So remember the kapha people I explained about their traits, their quality. They're very lazy, lethargic, and more having the tamasic gun in them because tamas gun, we did the guna also. So tamas guna increase the laziness in their body, stability also, give the provide the solidity also, and even kapha people also loyal and very lovable, caring, and also these kind of personality have the great attributes like they are very good in the relationship and do very well in the research kind of things. Like if they decided something, they have to do it. So research kind of like scientist, doctor, engineer, or where they require, though they are not very, at the beginning they are not good with the studies, but they decided when they decided, okay, I have to do it, that time they can come out from their, you know, the drawbacks of the cover, and they go with the plus point of the cover, and they do very well in the business, these profession, these occupation. So food for them. Now the problems, basically major problems of the kapha people is basically the obesity. They easily gain the weight. Even have you met those kind of people? Just even I met many, students, and they said, "Ma'am, we just drink the water and then we gain the weight." और कुछ तो सिर्फ हवा बोलते हैं कि हम तो हवा पे हैं, फिर भी हम कुछ नहीं खाते पीते, और हवा ही जैसे ही हवा चेंज हुई और हम मोटे हो गए. Maybe some people, said to you, just by drinking, they're just drinking the water and they're gaining the weight, and just by breathing they're gaining the weight. So because of the kapha, they easily get the weight, around them, and for them it's very difficult to control their diet. Kapha people love food, though pitta people also love the food, but kapha also they especially love the, fried food, and those food which is very oily, oily, and tasty food. They loved it, sweet, fried, they always wanted, and so their weight gonna increase. But even by, if they are not taking these food and they are just drinking the water and just breathing the air, they gain the weight. So this is the, quality of the kapha also, that they don't worry about that, oh, I have to gain the weight. Where vata people is very difficult to gain the weight. They have to put lots of effort to gain the weight. Unlike the kapha. So obesity is the one of the major problem, and because of that they get the, the obesity is the major reason of many diseases. You get the cancer if you are out of, you're overweight, so you get the high risk of the cancer, tuberculosis, and diabetic, and other kind of problems. Even kapha people also get the cold, flu, and sinus issues, blockage of the sinus, frontal sinus problem, migraine, or gray hair because of that, losing the eyesight, these kind of problems, throat infection, or even sometimes lungs, low respiratory disease also, they suffered from that. So any swelling in the body where water retention is happen is also because of the kapha, and fungus infection, any especially female discharge, when female get the lots of discharge, and that is a one of kind the issue, and that's also because of the kapha. And COVID, this pandemic which you are seeing around you, and everybody is like so scared about it, is because of the kapha. They get the imbalance of the kapha, and so imbalance is outside, imbalance is inside, and then your immune system is down and you get the bacteria infection or virus infection. So this is the major problem. But somehow, even this is my, I did the wonderful research on them during this pandemic, on myself and on my mom also. Yes, I didn't find any other patient, those who gonna follow these, because COVID itself is so scary. Nobody is going to take the risk at all. But I did the experiment with me and on my mom, and I found out the great result of it. So the diet play very crucial role to control the kapha, especially this pandemic also. People are talking about you should take the vaccine, you should take the oxygen, and so many things. And but believe me, dear, my mom, she was in critical condition. She was just on the last stage or something, and I just stopped giving her all kind of food which can increase her kapha. And the moment she's, the diet completely controlled, and with the kara, the neem giloy, and other, home remedies, along with the yoga therapy. And yes, allopathic play very important role on the steroid. We are giving her steroid and other things also. all the COVID, medicine is going along with this. But because of that, she doesn't require the hospitalization, and we saved her at home, and she quickly healed. And yes, yoga, the pranayam play very important role. Breathing practice play very important role. Though her oxygen is dropped, but she's not taking the oxygen mask. So I have seen by myself how this thing is working. So I'm not blaming that you shouldn't take the help of the allopathic treatment. You should take it, but along with it, you can combine the small things, and it can help you to heal quickly. Okay. So that's thing I'm talking about it. So now come to the food of the kapha. So if you find out, so COVID is also coming to the category of the kapha related problems. Okay. So that's why display very important. Open up your ears, don't fall into the sleep. Okay. By understanding this thing, you can help your family and your neighbors also. So anybody get the COVID or any kind of kapha like blockage of the nasal or the throat issues or in cold issue, any kind of these things, or mucus is coming from out the anywhere or part of the body, it means kapha is increased. Okay, that's mean kapha is increased. So in that time, what one has to do, immediately stop taking the dairy products. You shouldn't be taking the dairy products. All kind of dairy products should be stopped immediately. And when kapha is little bit imbalance, you get the another kind of symptoms like little bit blockage of the nasal, little bit throat issues. That's okay. But few things you can do. Gandosh Kriya, write it down. Gandosh Kriya, I'll write it down for you. This is most effective, which I did, experiment on this, and still I'm practicing it. And because of that, I'm avoiding my cough and other things. It called in Ayurveda Gandosh Kriya. Gandosh. Gandosh Kriya. Yeah. So this Gandosh Kriya is basically, maybe you heard about oil pulling, right? So instead of the oil pulling, you are doing this pulling kriya with the salt water. So you have to put at least 1 teaspoon, not 1 teaspoon, at least 1/4 uh, teaspoon salt, the rock salt, into the hot water. It's not very lukewarm, but it's little bit hot, not too much hot, but little bit hot. Okay, and then you have to gargle and keep in your mouth and do like this. Okay, so how you do oil pulling, same way you have to do this every day. Every day, anybody have any cough problems, any kind of problem, even in COVID situation, yes, you have to do it. So Gandosh Kriya, morning time and even before sleep, you have to do it with saline water. You're gonna use it and gargle at least. I did 30 minutes. Okay. I know you feel, 30 minutes, how I gonna do, ma'am? So you have to do. Once you have the problems, you have to do, no matter, to save yourself. I practice 30 minutes for every day morning time. So you have to keep the water. But if you don't have much time, okay, that's okay. Even I'm not saying that 30 minutes you keep in your mouth. When you keep in your mouth, you can do other tasks also. You can clean your house, or whatever you're doing it, you can take the bath and keep doing it. That during, and when your bath is done, your house is clean, then spit it out. Okay, that's you have to do at least keep drinking. When water become little bit cool down, spit it up. Then last water you have to keep for longer period of time. So you can use the 1 glass, this much, I think 250 ml water, and put the, I think, half teaspoon or the full teaspoon according to your taste, how much salt you can bear in your mouth. Are you understanding what I mean here? So you have the particular taste of the salt in your mouth, right? Everybody have the different taste. So according to your taste, it should be a little bit more. So you feel the taste, little bit strong taste in your mouth. Okay, that's you have to do it. So keep in your mouth, and then keep doing first like this, and then second like this. Okay, gargle first. So here any bacteria you are having. So first to first, two, and third time you have to gargle at least 5 to 10 second, 10 second or 20 second, and then spit it out. The last one you have to keep for longer period of time in your mouth, as long as you can keep it, maximum 30 minutes. Okay, if you go for it, minimum at least 5 to 10 minutes at least do it, so you get the benefit. It even it's keep your teeth healthy also, you know. I don't use toothpaste. So I'm doing these things. I'm using remember I talked about it that you should be throughout your all the toothpaste. It's having the more than 100 chemicals and it go inside your mouth and reaching to your stomach. You are killing yourself. It's a slow poison. Instead of that, you can use the, I'm giving you another trick, and I did the experiment on myself. It has been a, I think, more than 5 months. So I'm using only the mustard oil and keeping in my mouth and using my brush, and then using my tongue cleaner that is made of the copper. So I'm doing this thing and doing this gargling, the Gandosh Kriya. So cavity, all kind of problem related to all kind of problem. Believe me, all kind of problem related to your gums, bleeding gums. If there's a bleeding gums, it means pith is increased. Even pith gonna, pacify by doing this practice. So it's keep your smile very pretty and keep your teeth very healthy, and also it's working on the pacifying the kapha also. So this much you understood what you gonna do. This trick you understood or not? Let me know. Cool. Everybody understand? Raise your thumb so I get.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Any you understand? Any you understand?
I cannot unmute my. Yes, I understand.
Okay, good, good. So cool. So you should practice these things. I think today is a wonderful day. Again, I'm telling you. That's why I come up with the trick that which I'm implementing, and this is a wonderful tricks. Wonderful trick which keep, at least you are reducing the less. You're using very less chemical in your life, and one of the most chemical you are getting from the paste, from the oral cleaning products which you use for your, or for your mouth, for your teeth, is one of the dangerous product in the market. So immediately
Hello.
throw out, use these things. Okay. Jagrati, you want to say something?
No, no, ma'am.
Okay.
Actually, I have very
So
poor network actually. So
okay. So these are the two tricks you have to implement. It gonna improvise your pacify the kapha, and hopefully it gonna work in the COVID. There's so many things I did it, but this is the one of thing which me and my mom did it when we get the infection. Okay, so this thing, even for prevention, you can also do it. So half of the problem would be sorted out, because when bacteria enter into your nozzle, right, and through your throat, it's gonna reach to your throat. So that, if you maintain the temperature of your throat, you're gonna increase the temperature of the throat. So that COVID bacteria would not be growing. It it reduce the growth of the bacteria, any kind of bacteria. So that you can do. You can reduce by practicing the Gandoshkriya. Now, one thing I told about you shouldn't be taking any dairy products. No dairy products should be taken. But I remember there's a many videos I'm watching it, that many videos, many doctors talked about the food item, and they say that even in the COVID situation, the people who got the COVID and those who get the even not the COVID and normal cold and flu, they talked about it. The diet should be good, and they should take the high protein diet and other things. I'm not saying they are wrong totally, but it's my personal experience which I did on myself and did on my mom. We are not taking the protein diet at all. So my mom, and even she was so weak, she got the diarrhea also, and she got the lungs infected. Her lungs is badly infected. So in that time, I'm just completely boycott, all the dairy products and all the protein products. So heavy protein diet, I strictly avoided. And what I given small, simple digested protein, because protein is available in every food, whatever food you are taking, its protein is available. So you cannot totally cut off it, but simple protein you can give it to the system. So what I just given her, I just go on the fasting. That's I did on myself. But my mom required a little bit energy, so I was not eating at all. I just doing the fasting and just drinking the plenty of water and kada. That's I did. So my fever is gone by that, and I'm taking the Giloy, and I talked about it. The Giloy and the Neem is so good. So one always for precaution, and for also if you get the kapha kind of problem, that's work as like a ramban, Giloy and Neembati. Even in previous class I talked about it. So uh, if even you don't get, I was drinking the kada, fresh kada of the Giloy and the fresh neem. I'm taking it. Oh, you cannot imagine what I have taken during that time. My taste is completely gone, and I'm just even feeling that taste also. My whole body become bitter. So that is wonderful experience though. I learned lots of things from that period of time. Wonderful experience though. So but I was on fasting, but I was giving my mom the chane ka pani. Chana matlab black pea water, and hari moong ka pani, green pearls, green lentils water. So like and how I'm making it, I'm not boiling in the cooker. I'm not using the cooker. I'm using the steel or the clay pot, and cooking openly. And then when it's properly cooked, and then use the water, plain water, little bit salt and cumin apply. Cumin and the salt, I put it on garlic and the ginger. These things I'm giving. Spices, 4 5 spices I'm giving her: ginger, garlic, cumin, and salt, black salt, and the rock salt. These things I'm giving her, and the fruits. In fruits again, I'm giving her. Even fruits are so cold in nature. So I'm talking about the advance, when the kapha is totally become aggravated. Okay, that time I'm talking about it. But if you get the small issues of the kapha, then you can totally get have few things directly. Just stop taking the dairy product. That's it. Protein diet, you can go for it. But when kapha is too much aggravated, lots of mucus is coming out, cough is coming out, dry cough is there. Your lungs are even in bronchitis, their lungs are start paining when they cough. Rib cage is paining. Their पूरा छाती में दर्द हो जाना, ये एग्रवेटेड कफा है, इसका क्योर नहीं है। फिर छाती में जम जाएगा आदमी। कोविड से इसलिए लोग मर रहे थे क्योंकि उनकी छाती में कफा जम गया था, मतलब म्यूकस जम गया, और वो फिर धीरे धीरे सांस नहीं आ पा रही है, तो इसलिए लोग चले जाते हैं। तो to reduce that thing, because if you stop giving the food that make the kapha, which increasing the kapha, automatically your body not producing more kapha, and then uh, and it's not going to accumulate it in your lungs, and your lungs going to heal properly, okay, very quickly going to heal. So this is the whole concept, which this is my whole experiment, and this is the Ayurveda is talking about it, okay. So if kapha is too much aggravated, immediately you have to cut down and come to the water, liquid diet. And what kind of liquid diet? You note it down, okay? The moong, the hari green pulse water, then black pea, black pea, black gram. I don't know. Black pea बोलते हैं, black gram, काला चना, जो काला चना होता है उसका भी पानी, उसको भिगो के like soaked under the water during the night, and then drink that water. You shouldn't be throwing out.
अच्छा आज भाई पूछे કેટલા વાગે રહેશે હા હું 7 વાગે જાઉં મારે 7 વાગે ક્લાસ છે
Okay. Was on mute. Yeah. So black pea water, you soaked, wash it properly and soaked under the water, and drink the water, warm it a little bit, lukewarm it, and put the cumin little bit spicy and drink that water. Okay, that water you can drink it. It gonna help you. It improve. It give you the protein also, and it will give you the easy digestible protein, which your body quickly gonna digest it. Then green pulse water, you're gonna take it and again soaked under the water. Don't throw the water. You have to wash it and soaked under the water and boil it in the morning. Okay. You have to use that water to boil the pulses and then drink that water. Same with the chana, same with the black pea. Okay. You have to do it. That water you have to keep giving those people who are those who are having the kapha aggravated, right? Keep they have to take it morning time, evening time, and multiple time they can go for it. It provide the full of the nourishment to them. Understand this time is not you're providing the food for taste, but for the cure, for healing immediately. So these two things one has to do. Food, fruits, all kind of fruits they cannot have only papaya. Write it down, only papaya, apple, anar, pomegranate. Only these three fruits they can have. Okay, papaya, pomegranate, and apple. And chiku also they can have. Chiku also they can have. I don't know what you call chiku. There is no English name for chiku. So you can Google it later on. So chiku, I'll write it down for you. So chiku is also very good. But again, if it's not available in a European country, it's fine. Okay, seasonal fruits. Seasonal fruits. ये जेठला भाई किसने लगाया फोटो पे? ये कौन? जेठला लाल किसका है ये? हाँ, who is this? हाँ? Who is this? अच्छा ठीक है चलो. I'm so surprised. मुझे लगा जेठला लाल is attending my class. Huh? So yeah, come back to the class. So I'm saying that you should have the fruits which is seasonal available, but make sure 3-4 fruits which not having much water. Okay, so in European countries, any much fruits is not available, but just check the water containment of the fruit, and then a little bit boil, little bit put into the hot water, okay, and then after that have it. That's how you can have the fruits in when kapha is aggravated, right? Especially in the COVID situation, that you can go for it. No, this much is clear. In European countries, if food, this kind of fruits not available, so check the water containment of the food, fruit. Okay, what is the level of the water in the fruit? Like for example, watermelon. Watermelon having the high containment of the water, right? So that fruit is not for the kapha. They cannot have the that kind of fruits during the when kapha is aggravated. So that time you strictly avoid it. But yes, rest of the time you can have it. And other mango you can have. So you can boil into the hot water. So their property would be changed. It become little bit warm, and then you can peel it and have it. Mango you can have it. So go do the little bit research on your country area, what kind of seasonal fruits is available, and then check the water level in the that fruits, and then you can have. Citrus food, yes, is very much important for improving your vitamin C, because during the kapha time you require the vitamin C. It's working for the immune system, but all the citrus food having the cold in nature, they are cold in nature. So again, you cannot give your body the cold thing. Any food which is cold in nature, you cannot give. Okay. So what you're gonna do? Try to avoid it. Only you can have a little bit like amla. Amla is a high in vitamin C. So amla, one amla, gooseberry. I think in English name of the amla is gooseberry. Is a green, very small kind of very tangy. It was like this. You cannot have directly, right? It's very difficult to have it. I got the fresh amla, so I know how it feels. So fresh amla, if you get it in your country, or even the preservative amla, market is full with the amla. You can have one whole amla daily, empty stomach. Amla juice, you can take it. It's give you the full of the vitamin C. Okay, but fresh amla, you get it. Oh, lovely. This called amrit. Amrit is like nectar. It's kind of nectar for your body. Quickly you're gonna heal. So amla should be given for improving your vitamin C. Rest of the fruits like orange, no. Mossami, no. No other citrus fruit should be lemon, no. You cannot have. So these thing immediately cut off. Only these thing you're gonna have. So papaya, apple, then pomegranate, amla. Only 4 things you can have it. Rest of the thing you cannot have it. So don't lose your taste. Oh, I'm feeling so hungry. I have to eat pizza, burger. No, not at all. Oh, I want to drink the milk. I'm feeling very low of energy. No matter how you feel weakness, that's okay. Just drink plenty of the black pea water, green gram pulses water. Then you can have dalia water. If you don't get the diarrhea, then you can have the dalia. No oats, no rice. Rice shouldn't be taken. No wheat. Any kind of wheat product should be completely boycott. Okay, no wheat. Any kind of wheat product, no bread. So what you can have, only these things you have. That's it. But yes, once your body is healed properly, then you can start having other things. Fruits, I just talked about it. Put into the hot water, it's become little bit warm, and then you can have it. So I was giving my mom boiled apple. Little bit, I just boiled it and then giving to her. So that's I did it. Even I'm giving pomegranate. I just little bit put into the hot water and giving to her, because all the fruits are having the cold in nature, but Some fruits are more in cold, some fruits are less in cold. Okay, that's all about. And you can give spinach fruits, green vegetable soups you can have, but no potato. No potato. No potato should be given to anyone, not even the boiled one. It increases the kapha. So potato, onion even. All onion is also, is cold in nature. So onion shouldn't be given. So what you gonna have, you can give tomato, you can give whenever you make the soup, you can make the soup of the uh, pumpkin soup you can have, any other green vegetable soup, spinach soup, soup you can have, other green vegetable soup you can have, and put the little garlic and put ginger into them, and turmeric and black pepper and cumin. These spices is sufficient. No green pepper, no green chili, no red chili. These cannot, you cannot have it. Okay. And mulethi, remember I talked about the mulethi also. I write it down for you. Mulethi is also wonderful. Mulethi, licorice. I think I think so. The name is, I think the English name is licorice, maybe. So you can Google it later on. So this mulethi, you can have it. It's very good for your throat infection, and through your whole the, if you feel little bit bitter taste in your mouth, that's also very helpful. So raw mulethi, if you get it, keep in your mouth and try to mix with your saliva and lick it. Tablets also available. And by doing these things, you can control all kind of kapha, especially those people who are suffering many years completely. Yes, banana, they cannot have it at all. Banana gonna increase their kapha. So banana, mango, these are heavy things. But again, I'm telling, little bit mango they can have, but banana, no, not at all. Banana they cannot have. Banana strictly avoided. Milk strictly avoided. Mango, little bit mango they can have it, but again small. But I talked about it, only 4 5 fruits they can have. Yes, Onkar.
Yeah, so you said about when the kapha goes imbalance, right? But if someone is having kapha prakriti but not imbalance, in that case they can have this banana or
Mhm.
milk.
Yes.
They can have it. Okay.
Yes, yeah, they can have it. When kapha is properly balanced, right? You shouldn't be taking all this precaution. But there's a many people who are suffering from the kapha, and because of they are not controlling their diet, they are on the pills, and still they are not coming out their problems. Why? Because they don't know what kind of food, and modern doctors they don't know about any kind of these things. And uh, and believe me, I get the more better understanding when I'm experimenting on these things, and I've seen it. Oh, if you want to heal yourself very quickly, you have to moderate your diet immediately, because food is 70% role. I know the modern times, many even yoga practitioner talks about it. Oh no, you have to do the practice, food whatever you want to have it, you can eat whatever you want it. No, eat whatever you want it, but if you are sick, you are going into the some other kind of problem. That time immediately you have to control your diet. You cannot just okay leave it. I can have everything, and you are practicing the yoga, you are practicing the pranayam, you are practicing everything, nothing gonna work for you guys. Food play very important role. That's why the yogi only eat the moderate diet, because he's aware about the what is right for his body. But yes, for them, they don't require the doctor or the therapist or the ayurvedic doctor to poke them. They connected themselves, and the moment you connect it, you know what is right for me. Immediately you know. But yes, right now you required me, because I'm gonna poke you. I'm daily gonna poke you. Oh, you should correct this thing because you're not connected right now, right? So you require the outside help. But believe me, once you are connected, you don't require me. You don't require any other teacher because you know yourself. You know better than me. Yes or no? You know what you are eating. I don't know what you are eating. You know better than me. Even any doctor doesn't know what you are having and how you are having. They are assuming. All the treatment go on the assumption. You are telling them your symptoms, and on the basis of the symptoms you are having your pill. Yes or no? So they, you believe they know you better, you know yourself better, but you require the connection, right? The moment you find the connection, everything is gonna change. You don't require anybody. You just follow whatever you required it. That's it. So this is a very simple thing. It's not complicated at all. How I figure out it, because I know my body get weak. I'm not able to digest, so I immediately cut off all the things which is making my body bloating and feeling myself heavy. So I immediately cut off the heavy things. But yes, now I started eating everything after recovered completely from the COVID, and now I'm eating everything. And my mom, she started having everything, but yes, still she not taking so much precaution, so she again having the little bit kapha. But when thing is under my control, she is completely fine. But now, because she's taking herself, everything is gonna, mom, how the moms works. They never listen the children, right? The same thing is going on here, but no, but her condition is very, very far better than the even rest of the patient which I'm seeing it. My whole family, not even my friends, many people, they are, and they hospitalize it, and still they are in hospitalization past 2 months. They are on the oxygen. If you get problem, immediately take the action. Don't just become okay, nothing gonna happen, I'm having the pills. No, don't depend on the pills. Pills gonna help you when yes. Mom knows that, yes. So don't just depend on the pills. Believe on your system. Your body give you the signal always. Believe on your system, believe your immune system, and just take your pills. No, I'm not saying completely cut off. Take your pills, whatever doctor is prescribing you, but you require the diet control immediately. So I hope here you understand everything. Any doubt till here? Very good, no doubt, no difficulty. You all are understand. Lovely. So if anybody miss anything out, you can watch later on. It's available on the YouTube. And again, you come up with the question in the next session, you can ask about it, okay? But if anybody nearby, anybody suffering from the COVID, please, I'm ready to help you guys. You require any kind of help, I'll help you out. What I did, me, what is my experiment, whatever I did, I just share with you, okay? And together we can bring the cure to the society, bring the cure to ourselves, and make this nation and make this whole world happy. So together try to help. Whatever knowledge you get it, try to implement first on yourself, and then try to help your surrounding. But yes, journey start from you, okay? Don't just go out and teaching everybody. Nobody gonna listen. What you did on yourself, first implement on yourself, and then see the result and help. But yes, anybody suffering from the COVID, you can just ask me in the next session. I'll try to help you out as much as I can do the help. Okay, so just be happy. Have a wonderful day ahead, and enjoy this wonderful day, International Yoga Day. And share your thoughts on the YouTube also in the comment section. And make this day special for you also. Today you learn wonderful technique of how to control the kapha, right? Is best technique, best method. Keep sharing and keep loving everybody, and first love yourself, okay? Don't just take for granted. Then people gonna love you. So love journey started within you. So bless you guys, love you. Happy International Yoga Day. Mangal ho. Om Shanti.
Thank you,
Bye
ma'am. Thank
bye.
you.
Take care.
Same to you. Thank you.
Yeah. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hari Om, Hari